Here's another signed Boda paperweight I sold recently on eBay, and you look at it, you say, what's so special about this paperweight? I mean, it's kind of nice looking and all, but what makes it sellable? Why is it worth almost $80? Well, my paperweight was Bertril Vallien, and it was a Nordic horse glass paperweight, and as you can see, it was clear in color. The paperweight was signed on the bottom, which is always great. It was signed Sleipnir Boda, then with two words I couldn't make out, and then with B Vallien, which is Bertril, and it's all on the bottom of the glass, as you can see. This listing actually got multiple bids, which is rare for me lately because I generally start my listings at what I believe to be a fair price. I just can't start them really low anymore. eBay's just too much work, you know. I spend a lot of time in it, research things like that, so I'm not starting at 99 cents anymore. It's just pointless, in my opinion. Anyway, I started this one at $45.99, and I had free shipping, and shipping's expensive on something as heavy as this. But the reason I started at $45.99 was because I actually couldn't find the same paperweight anywhere on the internet, so I just had to guesstimate a price. I think I was lucky, and I only spent a few dollars for this paperweight at some sale. One bonus in helping my sale on eBay was that the paperweight was actually pretty rare, and mine was pretty much the only one online. I mean, I looked and looked. I couldn't find anything. I found one that sold years ago for a crummy price, and I just said, forget that, I'm starting higher. Anyway, as you could see, I was able to sell my paperweight for $79.86, and I believe that was mostly because the paperweight was so rare, and also because it was an earlier piece, and also definitely because it was signed by Bertril Vallien. And Bertril Vallien, he's like an important glass designer. He worked for Kosta Boda, Murano, others. He's just desirable right now. Anyway, like I mentioned earlier, my paperweight had a very modernist design, and that was meant to represent a horse. The paperweight wasn't huge. It was like maybe 3.5 inches tall and about 3 3/8 inches across, you know, widest point, and was about 2.5 inches across the base, front to back. It was kind of heavy though, and it weighed like 3.5 pounds, which, as you could see, that like puts the shipping at least $12, $15 alone, you know. But my paperweight was in good condition, and I didn't see any damage. And anyway, this is just another item that you should keep your eyes out for, because you may get lucky and find it for $5 or so at a yard sale, and you'd be able to sell it on eBay for a decent price, because Bertril Vallien Kosta Boda glass is just very popular right now.